Welcome back to the channel. It's Agent B here. Every day, I break down the high probability setups across Forex, crypto, and commodities to give you a clear bias and analysis of the market before the day starts. Whether you're tracking dollar, Bitcoin, or gold, I've got the levels you need to watch. Let's get into the analysis. Alright, let's start with Euro USD. So this is the weekly chart. We have last week's weekly candle being bearish, right? Sweeping these highs, okay, and closing inside the candle range. Let's move on into the daily chart. Alright, we have a bearish market structure here, making lower lows and lower highs, and we can see that yesterday's daily candle was a bearish closure. Alright, a strong bearish closure, continuation one. So we can anticipate that price is going to move, sweep these lows. Alright, let's hop into the 1 hour chart. Alright, you can see that the daily ranges are being plotted out. So today I can anticipate that price is going to sweep maybe this high, alright, or maybe later Asia range is formed, then we can sweep Asia high, then get a move down. Alright, so it'll be the idea of Euro USD. Alright, let's move on to GBP USD, second pair. Okay, so right now price is trading below weekly open, previous week lows. Okay, we can see that yesterday's daily candle was bearish, strong follow through. So today, we can anticipate that price might stop during this FVG touch, all right, and then we go low. All right, so that's my thought process of GBP. All right, so for AUD USD, okay, market structure is still bearish. We are still trading below previous week lows and weekly open. Alright, we have just touched them. So yesterday price has formed a range around here. So I can see that price has swept this high. Alright, so still we can anticipate that price is going weaker around this place. Okay, we have resistance here and we have swept this liquidity here. So yeah, let's see about what AUD is going to form during London. Alright, moving on to NZD USD. So overall market structure is still bearish. As much like the other pairs, we are still trading below previous week lows and weekly open. Right, so price is very weak right now. And we can see that during Asia, it swept this high, okay, and touching this FVG right here. So it might be another sweep during London before going down. So overall bias is still bearish. Right, we can trade our shorts into this area right here, which is the daily FVG. So yeah. Alright, let's move into USD CAD. So price right now is trading above previous week highs and previous week open. Okay, so yesterday's daily candle was a bullish candle, so it's a strong closure. So right now price is retracing back. We swept this liquidity right here. So price might directly go up, reverse from here. So a reclaim of daily open is an ideal long towards previous day highs, because we have just swept previous daily high right here. Okay, so it's a liquidity swap. So I assume that we can't go far with these longs, but yeah, there's still chance that we can go directly up from here towards previous day highs. But of course, we might get low until here to sweep this liquidity right here, touching this FVG before move up. So let's see what's going to happen during London hours. Alright, let's hop into USD CHF. So my bias for today is still bullish. The whole market structure is bullish and daily closure is bullish. So right now price is trading below previous week highs and weekly open. We might assume that price is getting weaker. But as long as price reclaims daily open and previous week highs, or let's say we have a 1 hour market structure shift, then of course I'll hop into longs and expect previous day highs, these highs, okay, and this daily high being marked out, being swept as targets. But right now we can see that price hasn't reclaimed daily open or any key levels yet, so there might be a chance that we sweep previous day's lows, okay. As another point of interest, which we have daily FVG matching here, and today might end up being no opportunities, but let's resume longs tomorrow as price is now weak. Alright, let's talk about gold. So for gold, we can see that for 1 hour it's range bound here, right, for the past few days. And we can see that price has formed a daily high and low right here. So right now, price has surpassed previous week highs and previous day's highs. Although my daily bias for yesterday is bearish, okay, but price is now getting stronger during Asia session. So retracement towards these FVGs right here, all right, or even the daily open and weekly open would be a long opportunity for us to catch. And targets will be set at here, which is the marked out daily bearish FVG. So yeah, I'm overall bullish for gold. All right, let's talk about silver. So for silver, price is now trading above previous day highs, right, showing strength intraday. So although yesterday's close was a bearish close, showing no less momentum, but today's Asia has swept previous day's high, showing the momentum in. And we can see that price is still trading below previous week's highs, but we have a daily high and low here, still yet to form a higher high. But overall, silver's movement is much likely same to gold. So with gold strength, we can assume that we might catch the momentum with silver too, though silver's market structure is yet to form a higher high. So we can assume that price might retrace into these point of interest right here. So this is an FVG, and this FVG is much better because we can assume that price might get a retouch on daily open. But if price is very strong, so a little retracement towards previous day's highs would be the ideal catch for longs towards previous week highs. Oh yeah, so overall still bullish for XAG due to the momentum on gold. Alright, let's get into the last pair for today's analysis, which is BTC, Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, we can see that yesterday's close was a bearish close. There was a daily FVG right here. And with this week, we can assume that today might go lower. But today, during Asia, we swept the previous day's highs, making a high high. Okay, so overall daily market structure is still bearish. So we could expect a retracement towards this daily bearish FVG, then catch a short move down. So this short move is a bigger one. So we'll assume that today's short plan has been denied due to this sweep of previous day's highs. And if today price retrace towards this monthly open and daily open and show strength, we could potentially catch a risky long retracement towards this daily bearish FVG. So since price has showed intraday strength during the sweep of previous day's highs, and overall market structure is still bearish, so this long will be like intraday strength, and overall we're still looking for a bigger short right here at the daily bearish FVG. And yeah, so that's my analysis for Bitcoin. Alright, that's it for today's analysis. If you found this breakdown helpful and want to stay ahead of the markets every day, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a daily update. Good luck with your trades, and I'll see you in the next video.